Right then, Brian, do you want to sum up a 0-0 draw with Weymouth for us?
Yeah, not a lot to talk about. Was there difficult conditions? First and foremost, I'd say it was tricky conditions for both sets of players. The pitch was soft and heavy because of the rain, and credit to Pete and the volunteers who made sure we got the game on. But yeah, the pitch was tricky, so it was difficult to play football on. It was probably an attacker's pitch rather than a defender's pitch, and yeah, there wasn't a lot of quality in the game. I thought we did enough to edge it, but probably not enough to outright win it. And can't be too harsh on the boys. They've gone to the well recently. We are depleted. You know, we're having to play Ronan, who's a midfielder, up front at the moment, and ask these boys to do a job. So I thought that the effort and the attitude was there. It was just probably missing that little bit of quality. That was the difference.
Ronan, you mentioned one contentious issue in the game. Penalty, no penalty at the end there?
Well, I think two as well. The penalty potentially, and then obviously it looks a red card, doesn't it? You know, he's last man. He hasn't played the ball. He's simply dragged Ronan to the ground with no covering defender. So looked a clear red to me. But yeah, these are the little bits of fortune sometimes that go for you, sometimes go against you, and we didn't get that rub today. But we'll dust ourselves down and move on.
Some positives. Canis starting the game, Aidan able to start the game again. Got a few coming back that will help. The problems, is there any news on any of the other players? We saw Ryan out on the pitch doing some running before the game.
Yeah, no, we're still waiting on Ryan's scan results back. So he's maybe just, it's been 4 weeks, so it's been a long time for Ryan. Hopefully he's got good news around the corner. Hedgie, he's either out for a few weeks or he's out for the season. We're going to wait and see. He's due to get a scan, and Faz pulled his hamstring, so he's going to be out for the foreseeable. Kind of need to go into the market now and try and bring a couple of players in, which is difficult. We haven't got a huge budget, so we've got to lean on the chairman. But I think it's important now, like the people behind the chairman support the chairman. He's a fantastic chairman. He's putting his hand in his pocket year after year at this football club and spent a lot of his hard-earned money on the football club, and I think he needs that support behind him now to help move the football club forward. We don't want to paddle. We want to move the football club forward. To do that, we've got a really good chairman, but he probably just needs a bit of support behind him now to help out.
Moving on to Saturday and back to the FA Trophy. A really tough away trip to Sittingbourne. It's a long way to go, but they are unbeaten at home so far this season. They went a long way in the FA Cup for their level, and they've done well in the trophy as well.
Yeah, no, winning's a habit for them, so it's not going to be an easy game, that's for sure. We'll prepare as if we're playing the best team in our league. So no, it's going to be a tricky tie. They knocked out Winchester and Enfield. They beat Enfield 4-2, so that's the red flag. That's the warning that you need to be on your toes against them. And yeah, we'll be going fully prepared against them, trying to make sure we get the result that everyone craves.
So we need as many travelling supporters as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cheers, Brian.
Cheers.